Hi Gemini, welcome back to another reading at Wandering Magic. My name is Gwen. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As usual, we're going to do energy readings for the month. This is for February 2021. We're going to do one oracle card from this deck and 4 tarot cards and likely more from this tarot deck here. And that's it. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, Gemini, so taking it from the top here, we have Breathe for our Oracle card. And the first tarot is the Five of Cups, the Temperance in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Hierophant just hanging out here in the corner. So the first thing off the bat I'm going to acknowledge are the fives. Five of Cups, Five of Wands, the Hierophant is the 5th major arcana card. 5 talks about major conflict, major changes. There's a lot of instability. And looking at the cards as a collective here, that explains why Breathe came out for our Oracle card. So let's start out with the 5 of Cups here. For those of you going on a spiritual path, this month for February is going to be about releasing all of those traumas. Having that conversation with your inner child. A lot of journaling, meditation, overall finding yourself and dealing with these suppressed issues that you've been dealing with. If you are a witch or consider yourself a witch or call yourself a witch or anything like that, or even just taking the witch part out, you've just reached a point in your life where you want to acknowledge the things that have happened to you because they've been consuming you for so long. This month is about letting all that go. But you're going to have to work through it in order to get to the finish line. So with that being said, if you are one of those people, just take it easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself. And remember that these things happened to you, not for you. And just give yourself a moment to breathe. There's going to be a lot of things resurfacing that are not going to make you in the least bit happy. For those of you not going through some kind of a spiritual awakening, there's definitely something in your life that you have probably been trying to release for quite some time now. For some reason, I'm just feeling like this was a long time coming. Whatever this is, it's been in the works for so long, and the energy has been there to let something go, release something, no longer feel this thing. It's gone now. And if it hasn't gone, it's going to be gone by the end of the month. If this is a relationship, this could be as deep as divorce. Something that you or someone that you love, something that you hold very dear to you is making an exit. And it's about working through that and trying to get through these things. Yeah, you have the Hangman, and this is an additional card here asking you to surrender. Surrender to this experience. Know that this is happening and this is all for a good reason. You're not going to be able to see it. In these moments of sadness, in these moments of despair, it's hard to see beyond what you're actually going through. And that's the tough part. But you're never completely alone, and the universe is going to have your back. What you need to focus on is, again, this thing that's been a long time coming, and no longer, dancing around or pussyfooting around the situation. This is like facing it head on. Don't hide from it anymore. You can't half-ass what you're doing. You got to be all in. So if you're walking away from something, albeit any kind of sad emotion, that be trauma, heartbreaks, sadness, any of those things, walking away from that is very difficult. And it seems like this has kind of been something that's been on your mind. You had, again, one foot in, one foot out. I'm gonna let this go. I want to keep it. I'm gonna release it. I'm gonna hold it in. You can't. This is about releasing those things. Okay. The reason why is this Five of Wands here. What you need to tell yourself is that this conflict is finally over. There's nothing or no one holding you back anymore. This is also about bringing peace and harmony back into your life, creating that order that was lacking for so long. You know, things are reaching an agreement. So if you are someone who's been going through a divorce for quite some time, you know, this is that conflict and that ending finally coming. If this is you dealing with those emotions and feeling like those emotions have controlled you, that trauma that happened to you is just latching onto you, this is about letting those things go and finally bringing the peace in your life that you deserve. That it's no longer going to consume you. The fight is soon to be over. You got to get through a little bit more here, okay? Your advice is to breathe, but it's also taking those lessons that you've learned and applying them, because you've been through so much. It's like, you know, she's journaling here in this picture. She's writing it all down. She's like, this is what I've been through. See, this is you working through whatever that it is, whether you're actually writing it down or just going through it in your mind. But this is absolutely about, okay, this is what I've been through. You know, those letting out and releasing all of those raw emotions and just saying, like, enough is enough. I deserve better. I am better than this. I am bigger than this. I am love. I am the universe. I am connected. I don't need anybody but me, because I'm getting a bit of a sense of loneliness going on here. Yeah, the Star card. Have hope. Continue to have hope. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Taurus or even an Aquarius. Of course, you don't have to be, but again, this is that ending and kind of going to that healing ground and then finding that peace on the other side. Know that sometimes when you feel these emotions, these negative emotions, you tend to spiral into a negative place. And that negative headspace can often bring you to points where all you want to do is numb your emotions, right? And that is not healthy. I don't have to say that because you already know that. It's so easy to fall into these toxic patterns, and I just feel like this warning here is like, things are not great now, but things can only go up from here. You know, with the advice here and the Hierophant, the next card is the Lovers. So that's finding that peace and that connection with yourself. And also a reminder for those who feel like they've lost hope, that there is hope on the other side. You will find love again. And that love, and I don't only mean in a romantic sector, I mean in so many facets of your life. Like, you will find that love that has been gone for so long. Again, this is a long time coming. And this is about releasing, letting go, breathing through it, relaxing into it. Having patience and taking your time, healing, things of that nature. Trust, meditate, breathe, repeat. This is slowing down. Because when you have a busy mind and things are just all around, like just so much shit going on, you're busying yourself and not dealing with those emotions, and that's where things come crash down and burning. And we don't want that. We want this to be a healthy transition. Again, I know it's so easy to say and to be, oh, just be peaceful, oh, just meditate, and oh, this and oh, that. But honestly, like, if you haven't tried it before, you should definitely try it. I'm betting that a lot of you haven't tried it, because I don't even know why I just said that. Just be one with yourself and appreciate the journey, no matter how great, no matter how bad it is. All these things are there for a reason. You will appreciate more that comes to you because you've been through so much crap. Yeah, Three of Swords in reverse. Healing, 110%. Healing, healing, healing. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Heal. Heal. There's so much heartbreak. There's so much hurt. There's so much going on that, you know, it's possible. You have, this is the healing place. This is the healing ground. This is actually such beautiful energy. It's airy, it's light, it feels good. It's going to feel good. If you're like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, I don't feel good right now, I would imagine so. You gotta trust me, on the other side is always a beautiful thing. The lesson in 5 is perspective. Remember we talked about that number 5? All about perspective. Change how you're seeing the situation. Instead of saying, this happened to me, I can't get past this, I can't see through this, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to feel, like to just, you know, downright feeling crappy, feeling awful, feeling sick to your stomach. You're gonna feel better. It's going to get better. It might be hard to see, but it will get better. I'm going to pull one more card. I'm going to pull it from this deck here. Notes from the Universe. Because I feel like you need a gentle message. Alright, really quick. Here we go. This one wants to come out. You have more options than you realize. It sure is hard to get really angry at someone when you can think of all the reasons you love them. And you can, the universe. So this is, and for me, in my opinion, what I feel like this is saying, it is easy to get angry with someone, but you love them and you don't want to hold on to that anger. This is not about resentment. This is about letting go of that resentment, letting go of those emotions, those negative emotions, and forgiveness, forgiving the person who's done you wrong. Forgive yourself if you've the one who's been doing wrong. Forgive, 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 and this is going to set you free. Your options are not just, I'm going to hate this person, I'm going to hate myself, why did I do this, why did I hold on to that? You know, forgive yourself, forgive the other person, and just let it go. Things become easier after that. I really, really love this message. Alright, Gemini, I hope you found that helpful. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And real quick, there's a giveaway down below for a free personal reading, so make sure you enter that. Alright, thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.